Okay, when we filmed part one, the company that I was just starting was, we only had 1 or 2 employees, and I had made and we didn't even know what kind of a company we were. I had named the company Oklahoma Turf and Pest Commission because I thought that sounded really official. I thought, that sounds way more official than a couple drug addicts coming to rake your leaves, or recovering drug addicts. And so we did everything. We just kind of threw our hat in the ring. Whatever you want us to do, we'll do it. And at the end of the first year, I started looking at the books, and we had been building quite a few fences. And so I asked my guys, I'm like, look, man, last year we did, X amount of dollars in fences. How do y'all feel about just being a fence company, fence and construction? They're like, oh, that'd be great, because we hate cutting grass, I'm like, great, because what I had realized at that point is I really had a passion for building people. I've made a commitment that I'm only hiring recovering addicts and alcoholics. And and I'm at the point now, I had given a speech up at 12 and 12, talking to the clients there, and I was at a spot where I thought, man, I told them, I was like, I've got dreams, and I want you guys to have dreams, and I've got a dream that my company one day, it'll be a place where lots of people want to work and no one wants to leave. And at the top of the application process, it needs to say, are you an addict, an alcoholic, or a convicted felon? If you can't answer yes to one of those, then we don't want you. You got plenty of opportunity out there. I can't tell you how good it makes me feel, man. And so right now there are 6 employees, 7 counting myself. Within our first month, we did our total volume for last year. So through February, we did our entire volume for last year. So, and that has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with God opened a door, and then I just walked through it, and helping people, man. That's what's benefited us more than anything. The great thing about it is I was in a position where whenever I first got clean, I knew God was there, but I didn't want to hear about God right out. Whenever you've been, shooting dope for 20 years and selling it, and you just want to live. I mean, the last thing you want, and you're just getting back on your feet, and somebody just tells you, oh, you just need Jesus. And you're like, no, man, I need a job. I need a place to live. I wasn't ready to hear about God. I had to get clean first. I had to get sober first. For most of us, it's a process, and I like to be a part of that process with people. And first, because I feel like God told me whenever I got out of treatment, it was like, Nathan, I got great plans for you, but none of them will come to pass if you can't stay sober. Through that process, I'm closer to God than I've ever been, man. I mean, I just can't explain it, and that's what I'm trying to show these guys. I'm like, hey man, let's figure out how to get up, make your bed, brush your teeth, go to work for a few hours, and I'm sure there's gonna be some insanity in there. That's okay, I relate, I get it, man, I get it. And then let's go home, let's not get high during the day, let's eat dinner, let's go to bed. But yeah, I'm trying to help others, I'm trying to be the found that find. I don't want you to be living under a bridge, and God doesn't either. And God doesn't, I don't think God cares if you come to Foundations Church or if you go to Victory Christian or whatever. He just wants you to have a relationship with Him and figure out what that looks like.